Let's talk about a huge problem, one that holds back millions of people all over the world: educational inequality. But here's an interesting thought. What if the solution isn't about building more schools? What if it's about using a tool that's already in nearly everyone's pocket? You see, at the heart of all this is one simple but really powerful belief: the idea that a great education shouldn't be a lottery. It shouldn't depend on where you live or how much money your family has. It's about unlocking human potential everywhere. I mean, that sounds great, right? A beautiful ideal. But the reality on the ground, well, it's a lot more complicated. So let's get real for a minute and break down the actual barriers that create this massive learning gap. Okay, so to solve any problem, you first have to really understand it. And the research points to three key barriers that are really standing in the way of educational equality for everyone. For so many students, especially kids in remote areas or from poor communities, these three obstacles are like a giant wall blocking their path to success. So let's take them one by one. First, and this is a really fundamental one, there's a serious lack of things to learn from. We're talking about a critical shortage of modern, effective learning content. I mean, just imagine trying to learn physics from a textbook that's 30 years old. It's next to impossible. Second, there's the human element. There's a severe shortage of specialized teachers, especially in those really critical subjects like math and science. The ones that open up so many doors for the future. And third, it's the environment itself. This covers the whole shebang, from not having a proper school building to having electricity that's totally unreliable, and of course having internet that is either painfully slow or just not there at all. It's basically a perfect storm of problems all holding these students back. So with these huge, overwhelming barriers, where do you even begin? Well, it turns out the solution might be hiding in plain sight. And this right here is the game changer: the incredible explosion of mobile devices, even in the most remote parts of the world, has created a direct pathway to reach these students. The infrastructure, in many ways, is already there. And this is the specific tool designed to tap into that network: a web application. The whole concept is to build a platform that acts like a direct pipeline, delivering some of the world's best educational resources right into the hands of the students who need them most. Now, what's really smart about this is how it's built for the real world. It's not some heavy, clunky program. It's based on three core principles. First, universal access, so it works on any device with a web browser, no special software needed. Second, low internet usage, which is absolutely crucial when you're dealing with unreliable connections. And third, truly engaging content, because we all know that learning just sticks better when it's visual, interactive, and maybe even a little fun. And what are they actually gonna be learning? Well, the focus is on four foundational areas. You've got math, science, and English, of course, but also, and this is so important, life skills. And we're talking about really practical knowledge here. Things like financial literacy or digital citizenship, the real-world tools that students need to build a better future. A great idea is one thing, but a great plan is what makes it real. So let's dive into the tangible, step-by-step blueprint for bringing this entire vision to life. The whole project is mapped out across a really focused 12-month timeline. It kicks off with 3 months of research, then moves into a 6-month development phase for the app itself, followed by a 3-month pilot program in the real world, and then it wraps up with sharing the results. And this is brilliant because it shows you the what behind the when. That first phase isn't just abstract research. It's about actually getting out on the ground and talking to students and teachers. Phase 2 is the build. Phase 3 is that crucial reality check, testing it with real users to see what works. And Phase 4 is all about paying it forward, packaging up the lessons so others can build on this success. Of course, a plan this ambitious needs resources. But let's frame this not as a cost, but as an investment, a catalyst for creating a powerful, lasting legacy. The total investment required to execute this entire 12-month plan is 100,000 baht. And you can see exactly how targeted this is. It's a very lean and focused budget. Half of it goes directly to the people doing the work, the researchers and developers. The rest is split between essential equipment, operational costs like travel for the field study, and finally, sharing the project's model with the world. So the crucial thing here is to look beyond the budget itself. Because the real story, the real value, is in the incredible impact that investment is going to create. And this isn't just about one outcome. It's a ripple effect. For students, it means immediate access to a life-changing education. For the entire education sector, it provides a proven, scalable model that can be adapted anywhere in the world. And for the future, it generates priceless knowledge about how to use the tech we already have to fight inequality. It's an investment that just keeps paying dividends for everyone. You know, this whole project is a powerful reminder that sometimes the solutions to our biggest problems are already right here in our hands. And it leaves you with the question, doesn't it? What other global challenges are out there just waiting for us to find a solution with the tools we use every single day?